hand him both sneakers. He tries one on.
Oh yeah, on my mama, these fire.
Bro just walks off with the shoes. Eventually walk outside just to see bro get picked up by his mom and dip. What am I gonna tell bro?
Oh, hold on. So you got robbed? Hey, shout out my brother Donnie for letting me be on the goddamn video, though. Unsubscribe from Stanley Animations. Make sure you subscribe to my dog right here, man. He carrying the game, nigga. I don't even care what y'all saying. Hey, boy, I appreciate you. Okay, bye. I'm ruining the retention. My fault.
Oh man, sneaker culture. To be a sneakerhead, man, buying a bunch of shoes you know you won't wear. But that's the point. The point is the status, the history, the story behind the sneaker. It's like every iconic shoe is tied to some nostalgia of an era you was living in when it comes to a sneakerhead. Now, when you was younger, buying a brand of new pair of retro Jordans really was more of a status quo, you know, to be cool and a part of culture, to be accepted. And the older you get, buying this sneaker is more of a fulfillment symbol of completion. Telling your childhood self, you did it, bro. Like to this day, I'll catch myself trying to cop KD6s or whatever Jordan sneaker I wanted badly as a kid. And that's pretty much my collection now. It's a bunch of sneakers I wanted badly when I was younger. Sneaker culture has definitely changed demand-wise. Like, bro, you could literally find any pair of Jordan 11s on the shelf. And it's crazy because 11s was the most popular Jordan. And I believe it changed these days because Jordans don't hit the same unless it's some Travis Scott versions or some designer collab, man. I swear this new gen be wanting Pradas and Balenciaga shoes. Like, dog, how you even affording these? Y'all ain't slit hitting up Temu because you're a high schooler, no job whatsoever. A pair of Gucci and Chrome Hearts? Yeah, stop. But I'm not knocking it down. Get it how you got it. And I get it, you know, time and culture simply changes as it should. In this story, I want to take y'all back to a time where you probably could die over a pair of Jordan shoes. So in this story, we're back in 7th grade and my shoe game was well, I mean, it wasn't really until I cared. Because at this school, when I first came to it, it was the first time I realized what sneaker you had mattered. And boy, oh boy, all I'm gonna say is I was rocking Team Jordans. Hey yo, it's them Team Jordans, big combat boots. Nah, them Wookiees. Man, say back then I learned real quick. And me and my boy Am literally learning and studying every retro Jordan shoe so we won't be left out, and of course stopped wearing any shoe that wasn't a retro. But that was an issue. I could not afford Bred 11s. Newsflash, I grew up in a low class community, you know. Struggle food and food stamps, you feel me? And in the household you get 1 or 2 new sneakers per year, the beginning of the school year, and when mom's tax return hit. And when you do get a new pair of shoes, it ain't gonna be no white cement 4s or no flu game 12s. Nah, you gotta go to on sale rack, man. And I used to hate this, but at that time you really could find like some Jordan 1s on the sale rack. Keep in mind, they were mid, but at this time, mid Jordan 1s didn't really matter. And if a true sneakerhead really came around and tried to stare at my shoes and be a try hard, I simply put my pant leg over the Air Jordan tongue so they won't see if it was a mid Jordan. For y'all that don't know, only an OG Jordan will have a Nike tag on the tongue instead of this Jordan logo. If you know, you know. And you're probably thinking this is a lot just for the validation of teenage delinquents that only care about themselves. Yes, it is. Sadly, it was the game we chose to play, and it was that serious. So from there, my collection over time became a bunch of Jordan 1s only, but deep down, I knew what I wanted more. Any actual popular era Jordan, like Legend Blue 11s, Carmine 6s, Flu Game 12s, something better than what I had. Alright, so boom, I'm in 8th grade at this time, and I had this neighbor named Ducky. And Ducky, being a high schooler, was a cool dude, was close to my older brother at this time. Even though he got in a lot of fights and was on the rough side, he did have a lot of sneakers. And that's honestly what kind of drew me to him back then, because every time I seen him, he had a new pair of shoes. And his mom would have like 10 boxes of Jordans at one time when she would come home every other month. And I was just stunned seeing someone's shoe game collection grow so fast in real time, having almost every drop you'd see on Kicks on Fire. So learning so much about sneakers from him and my older brother, who also had a growing collection because he did have a job, did make me jealous, but I felt like a student in a way, learning from a sensei. Young grasshopper, in order to be a true sneakerhead, someday you must collect one Jordan from 1 to 14, except Jordan 2s. People don't really care about those. But sensei, your boy is broke, and I'm in middle school, and my mom ain't gonna buy $200 sneakers. Yes, I understand. That is why I give you this forbidden jutsu. Replicas. Yeah, gonna find out he had a bunch of mad high quality reps, but I ain't care at that time. I wanted power. So one day I got a dose of what it's like to have that kind of power. It was a Saturday and I was chilling on the porch talking to my brother and Ducky, and I noticed he had the Jordan 7 Raptor 7s. And these pairs wasn't a pair of reps, by the way. Okay. And I'm like, oh wait, those are tough. Must be nice.
These mugs old. I don't even know why you care about them for real.
You tweaking. I'll take them off for you.
Shoot, you can have them. I'm playing with you. I ain't giving them up. But you can borrow them though. Here, just bring them back tomorrow. It's good.
Gang, I was the happiest man in the world. Soon as I got inside, I kid you not, I probably stared at them for 2 hours. You know that feeling? It felt as if the Infinity Gauntlet was in the palm of my hand. Dog, I made sure I had the perfect fit laid out like it was the first day of school. Next day coming. Oh! Your boy. Yeah, you can see we big on the fashion. We cut from a different cloth, your cut off and has been. I cut up so much that I need me some ointment. The point is I'm smoking the scene you couldn't match this. Deep in my bag like I'm looking for my chapstick. And bro say he got one over me, doggy yapping. Tired of the cheat talk me more than the taxes. Penny for your thoughts, I'm on 30% bracket. Why boast when they already bragging? Why toast when your bread still lacking? Big bell bucket that I copped on from Texas. Tim's on me, New York, diamonds, Alaskan. I see the man's hating while we in Manhattan. I see the game changing, it don't look like a challenge. Something like a verb, I'm about that action. Swear this is practice after this is March Madness. Ballin' every week, so to speak, I won't speak. Why would I trip on foolishness when I'm high up, chilling in my seat? And I ain't talking nosebleeds. To come down, got a pair of shoes, got a space, embrace the impact. I'm 100K feet, still I stay ground and won't change through the fame. Same kid from Dallas, not far from Pokies.
Hey yo, what size you wear?
My size.
Ooh, them boys nasty. Where'd you cop them from?
Shoot, my partner, he low-key my shoe plug.
For sure. He do any trades?
Yeah, I can ask him. I'm gonna hit you up.
Bet.
And that was the kid we'll name Tymer. He was one of those bad kids that got into a lot of trouble, stayed in the principal office type. But I ain't thinking nothing much. Trading sneakers is a part of the game. So I texted Ducky about a possible trade and he asked for his info. By the time I got home, he told me to stop by his crib.
Alright, so boom. This is how it's finna go down. I'm finna give you these shoes to go trade for me. Alright, little homie? And you give him them Raptors as well. Alright, and then he gonna give me some copper phone posits in return.
He gives me a pair of tennis LeBron 9s and the Raptor 7s, which is a solid trade knowing the copper foams at this time was more valuable.
And if you do that, check me out. I'll let you have my fire red 5s. I ain't wearing no more.
I bet. Days simply could not get any better. That was the next day, and I can't lie. I might have wore the LeBrons on my feet, not supposed to. But look, packed up the Jordan 7s as well, so I might as well keep them on my feet, you know? Keep them comfy, keep them cool. A full school days go by, and we already had the meetup location before the last bell ring. Meet at the end of the hallway by the art room.
What's up with it, boy?
So, not much. Chilling for real.
You got the shoes?
Yeah, for sure. And I noticed he didn't seem to have the copper phones on him. But I ain't thinking much of it. Like, maybe it's in his bag or something, you know?
Yeah, I'ma just try them on real quick.
Alright, baby. Hand him both sneakers. He tries one on.
Oh, yeah, on my mama, these fire.
Then tries the other shoe on.
Oh, yeah, we in there.
Bro keeps the shoes on. Yeah, he got a lot of joints. I'm really finna have some fire red 5s, no cap.
For sure. That's what's up, they hard.
Yeah, but you know them 11s drop December. I want those too.
Heads, yeah, me too, fam.
Might get a raffle, but I ain't trying to wait in line. Yeah. So, yeah, bro just walks off with the shoes. Both of them. And I'm just standing there, did I just get robbed? Probably the quietest robbery in human history. And I ain't the confrontational type. Plus, he's a hood kid, and Tymir at this time had a rumor of carrying pocket knives and have a gun on him outside of school. So I kinda just stood there.
You what?
Eventually walk outside just to see bro get picked up by his mom and dip. I did just get robbed. Okay. What am I gonna tell bro? Gang say on my way home I felt a mix of guilt and nervousness. Not because of what happened, but how it happened. How do I explain someone robbed me politely? And on top of that, I didn't do nothing. I can't just not say nothing. He's literally my neighbor, no way out of it. So got home, went straight to his house, knocked on the door.
Yo, what's good with it, boy? You did the trade?
Yeah. He got him. Yeah, he got him.
He got him. What you mean? He finna bring him tomorrow or something?
Probably not. He finna keep all of them, actually.
Hold on. Am I tweaking? Or are you saying no trade was done?
Nah. I mean, kinda.
Oh, hold on. So you got robbed?
No, nah. I mean, kinda.
Bro, ain't no way you just gave him the shoes and he just walked off. Stop the cap.
When you put it that way, no. I mean, no.
Bro, you just gave him the shoes and he just... Hold on.
I mean... yeah, pretty much.
Negro, how do you... I'm not gonna lie. You gotta see me, bro. Nah, come here. Actually, don't worry about it. He gotta see me first. Then, you gotta see me. I'm finna get my stuff back on my mama.
And when someone says you gotta see me in Texas, that means you gotta fight for those who don't know. So yeah, I'm in an awkward position. Not only was I thinking I got to fight a high schooler now, but I felt like I kinda had to throw hands. If I was in his position, I might have done the same. And overall, I just felt bad. And days did go by. They were supposed to fight, but Tymir obviously never showed up, which... And it's not shocking. He is a middle schooler, and it's not like a full-blown high schooler can just show up at a middle school campus and not get in big trouble for trespassing. And Tymir drove home, so it's not like he's in our neighborhood or nearby. Overall, it's pretty much gonna be hard to find this guy. So realistically, wasn't much Ducky could do outside of threats. And I seen Tymir around. I ain't gonna lie, I act like nothing happened. Cause again, what can I really do? You know what I'm saying? And after weeks went by, Ducky just realized Tymir was avoiding him at all costs. And he just accepted it. Eventually, he told me one day,
if it wasn't for me being cool with your older brother, we could have been throwing hands. But I'm not even tripping no more. It is what it is, bro.
I didn't even know moral to it this time. I literally just got shoes stolen. What more do you expect? Big shout out to the homie Stanley Animations for coming through with the collab. Definitely go check out his channel, and shout out to the homie Gio Go check out his channel. He does anime content, commentary, things like that. If you're into that stuff, go hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Get my man's at 1,000. You feel me? Let's do it. In the last video, I told you how you was able to win an Amazon $50 gift card for appreciation of me to you for allowing me to get to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And today's winner of that drawing is, I forgot. Let me check real quick. Hold up. Tay Animations. Thank you so much for everybody who has been supporting me. Bro, I will DM you, send you the information, and we'll get straight to it. Rest in peace to the homie Ducky, man. Truly our miss. You know what I'm saying? I'm see y'all in the next video. Cue the outro.
Me, I've been hungry, never mind starving, needing a bigger meal size. Winning regardless, been it the hardships, come take a look at our lives. Yeah, tell me who won it. Hey, when we go give it, now they ain't looking for it, but only look for it. The type to come back with a pack of wolves winning through me and Forrest. I'm the informant, but I can show you better than I am telling. I'm telling honest. Cornell Sims, I'm just being modest. Cornell Sims, pockets prehistoric. History made this and pre-recorded. Reppin' Christ in Dallas on my high horses. I could be a maverick, rockin' polo fabric with a girl on me looking like Lauren. London, I just might pop at the function and pull up with sweats and slides. I be thugging.